Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, you really need to pick religious as the first one.
Could a humanist as well, I suppose.
Humanist works, I guess, but one of the things that makes Muscovy and Russia really cool, I don't know if they're changing it, but is that they get that minus cultural conversion costs idea.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they keep it.
So if you pick religious and influence and then enact the edict, then you pay like 5 or 10 influence per, diplo per province.
Thinking.
So you can pretty much turn like everything Russian.
That's what Manchester was doing anyway.
Yeah, it's really cool.
For some reason, my ships are suffering attrition while right out in front of my provinces. Well, how's that, though?
I think it's because you don't have any sailors.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's also what happened to me.
That's so stupid. Yeah, that's the one change I don't like in recent history, the sailors change. This doesn't affect big countries, it just affects small countries that are trying to build up a navy.
Well, I mean, the whole idea behind the change recently was that it should affect large countries also.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Like, if you're England, you have so many coastal provinces that, you know, you're not going to be running out of
yeah, I
sailors
guess, but I
soon.
mean, like Castile or France might be affected.
I mean, if you lose your navy and you have to rebuild, but as long as you're like not losing it, and you're sort of keeping it up, then you should be fine.
Maybe, but I mean, the thing is that it costs sailors to like protect trade and move out your ships.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Thirty percent of my country is Irish.
No.
Does anyone have any money to send me? Because I really don't want to take out another loan.
Should be like the richest set of all this.
No, I'm very poor, Hungary. Thanks.
You have 150 ducats.
Yeah, I've got a loan to repay.
150 ducats, and you want money? That's
Yeah. Like looking over at Hamburg. Hamburg's got like maybe 3 ducats, just rubbing them together.
I'm almost as rich as you, to be honest.
Well, I have some bad news for you, Hamburg.
What?
I'm gonna be invading Brandenburg pretty soon, so we might have a border.
Oh, that's nice. I want my
Too.
half of them. Yeah. They're kind of blocking me by allying all of my neighbors. Well, they don't have as many yet. I mean, anymore, but they used to. Step hits really hurt as a Republic, though. You don't sit as high Republican tradition.
Yay! 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 Yay!
I'm losing my great power status.
To me,
Who are
Ethiopia
you?
is strong.
Ethiopia is more powerful than I am.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel like I inherited a broken country.
Ethiopia is more powerful than I am. He's got more ideas than me as well. What a little shit.
Hmm?
I said you've got more ideas than I do as well.
How do you know that?
Because I can see you.
Oh, cool. I can't see you.
Prester John. We've long circulated stories of you here.
Hmm. That's cool. Was it good or bad things that you were talking about me?
You never heard the stories of Prester John.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that what you said? It's not what I heard. You said something about, I thought you said something like Chris something, and I was like, oh, okay, he's got a nickname for me. This era is pretty fun because I just ate these 2 big Coptic nations and nobody cares because no other Coptics in the world. And I just went and beat up on some Muslims and nobody cares.
Oh. Interesting.
What is?
Ottomans just went golden era.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not troubling at all.
Spooky. You guys better hit them fast before they like become actually strong and scary. They're on.
He's already strong and scary, and then
Yeah.
Top Hat is not signed on for the Manchester being Byzantium plan, so
Oh, really?
So I'm not so sure at the coalition of the willing being here.
It's not good. He seems to have his sights set on Germany now. You can't really have a one-man coalition, can you?
Well, it is me, so I can. Fuck you. I need no one else. I proved that I need no one else.
I think it was the opposite that you proved, but sure.
You're right. I suppose that is true.
So what do you think of my efforts so far, Manchester? Are you entertained? What do you think of my slides so far?
I
Says my
didn't,
nation.
I didn't catch the last word. You're Ethiopia? It's very nice.
Yeah, like.
You have more ideas than I do.
Yeah, I'm behind in tech because I did that, so it's not.
Not
really...
behind in tech. You green.
What? I'm 577.
You green. Compared to the Europeans, you are green.
Oh wow.
You're on par with like. Oh, you're actually ahead of a big chunk of Europe.
Well, I embrace Renaissance, so. Yeah.
I'm only ahead of you because I'm saving my points like a fucking miser.
It was mostly the king though, like the 565 or whatever it was. It was amazing. A godsend.
Conquest in the Balkans just seemed like more liability than an asset. Like, it's the wrong religion, wrong culture.
Think of all the Croatians you can kill.
It's a long time from now before I can do that. To integrate.
I think, I mean, you can, if you take enough Serbs, you can add them as a accepted culture.
We wouldn't want to do that. I don't want Serbs. I don't want a nation of Serbs, Shoggy.
I know, I mean, who does? But
I mean, I've got Hungarian as leading culture. I mean, that's bad enough.
That's disappointing. Oh my god, it's a big rebellion. Never mind, so good.
I think that Ethiopia, with their superior technology, should invade the Ottomans.
Ethiopia doesn't know who's talking to it because it still counts Europe. And also the Ottomans are at war with Austria and England apparently. So maybe they will get hurt and cold in the process.
Ooh, it wants me to join the war. Attacker against Genoa. Alright. Let's give it a go.
Really? Can't believe this.
Oh, I gained a victory card?
Yeah, once you hit 300 development, you get one. My one's on Mamluks, I guess. Makes sense.
Are the Ottomans just able to, like, walk fucking leisurely through my lands? Like, just walk around the fucking forts? Like, what the fuck is this?
Aren't you allies with them and helping them?
We've got some good news, by the way. Fuck you, Ethiopia.
Huh? What did I do
I'm
to
still
you?
a great power.
Oh, well, I'm power 6, so you're not stealing it from me.
you have the exact same score as Moscow.
I do?
No, Poland.
Oh.
Are you fighting the Ottomans?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought you were helping them, that's
Austria
interesting.
called me. No, they broke the alliance a while ago.
Oh, good luck. I still can't reach them.
Well, the AI Austrians and stuff, I don't expect. Oh, England's landed. 17th thou. It's gonna get wiped though. Turks have like 40 thou. The AI is really bad at coordinating.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, every AI for itself, more or less. Not really looking to coordinate.
Aren't you happy about the Crusade effects, though?
I mean, like, one of my armies was like immediately wiped the moment I joined the war. If we beat the Turks, sure, but...
I'm here too, it's okay.
Okay, alright, we'll win then.
I just declared on them.
Nice.
Oh boy, they're attacking
watch out,
me,
he's
not
got
the
51
Austrians.
thou.
Yeah, you gonna come and help?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
You're gonna have to fall back, and then we'll have to just, like, wear him down. The AI Austrians are very dumb.
Oh, Austria, if you'd have
He's
thrown your
attacking the
30,000 in
mountains.
with me, we'd have been
We
fine.
might be able to win in Kirai Fold. Yeah, he's attacking mountains here, which is good. So there's stacks in Serbia. Alright, so we won that one. The Ottomans has 4,000 manpower. Okay, so that's good. 15 mercs.
My AI allies are just sitting there, I don't know why. Oh, the Moroccans have landed in Danzig. That's okay.
I feel like Shogul should take offense to that and attack them as well. You're in your swamp, Shogul. You're in your swamp.
Okay, we're winning. He's going into Moldavia with 27k. Alright, we're attacking him in Bulgaria on farmlands right now. Let's see if I can do it with the English AI helping. Oh no, he's reinforced it. Yeah.
I don't know why Lithuania won't send any troops.
Are they what's it called? Been happy with you? Rebellious?
No, they like me.
Oh. You might have to set it in the subject screen.
So I feel like we are winning if like Austria and England don't peace out like a bunch of fags. Which they almost certainly will. Like why?
You probably jinxed it by saying
Like
that.
why fight and remove the Ottomans as a terror?
You don't
I'm getting
just
my ass
remove
kicked.
the.
I'm getting my ass kicked because the
Ottomans.
Lithuanians won't fight with me.
Where's the Turkish army? It's been down here for like the past 7 months.
There's 40,000 in Moldavia,
Okay.
and I need my allies to actually do something.
I mean, technically, you're in that war on your own. No one's in it. It's just Poland, Lithuania, and Moldavia in that war. They're not going to help you because you're separate wars. They don't even have access to you, most likely.
Who are you talking to? I'm talking
You.
about Lithuania.
Oh, right, okay. But you meant like Manchester, Austria, and England. Fair enough. Fair.
I've even set Silistria as a province objective, and the Lithuanians are just sitting in my land.
Oh, Persia formed. Interesting.
Oh, fuck's sake, Bavaria. I'm gonna have to dishonor that one. Recalled that one too. Top bat.
Finally, I'm forcing Lithuania in.
Nice.
Watch out, he's coming. It's like 40k.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's like we would win it easily if they
Oh, they just
Um,
stacked like me.
if the Austrians would just contribute appropriately.
Well, that's that. I don't have anything left. I joined the war on your side, and I'm gonna get fucked. Just like that other war that I joined on your side, Manchester.
And technically declared your own war here, so...
Well, we are still winning, like technically. And then we just beat the Turks in Wallachia.
They have no manpower, and most of their army is.
So like, here's the good
mercenaries.
news. Okay, if England and Austria don't peace out like cunts, we're gonna win. If they peace out like fucking cunts, we're gonna lose. So it's up to that. Like, it's the fucking magic dice roll with this game, as always. It's up to the fucking AI.
I mean, you can tell if you click on the war thing, their enthusiasm. When it goes too low, they will probably peace out.
It says the audience enthusiasm is low.
That means you can make peace with them.
I'd really like it if you didn't just make peace and leave me to die.
I can't peace anyway, I'm like a secondary participant or whatever.
I'm having a lot of lag right now. Like I'm stuck on.
I think I'm lagging too.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
That was weird, I don't
Who's
know what
hosting?
happened. Me.
Okay, can you pause it? Pause the game?
Yeah, sure.
I think your internet like went out for a second or something.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm still on the 22nd. It's been like
I'm on the 23rd now.
it's been like 5 minutes on the 22nd now.
I'm like 12 days ahead of you guys. Wait, I suppose. It was weird, like, I don't know what happened. It just said, like, top hat lag.
I still
and
haven't
then paused
moved.
it, and then
I haven't moved a day.
it's weird. And now it's moving. It's catching up slowly. Shaggy mugged up like 2 days.
Well, oh, something happened now. Yeah. Wow, the game just skipped ahead like a month.
I'm still on the 20. I'm on the 23rd.
User joined your channel.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, it.
You wanna join us, Sid?
What do you play?
Playing EU.
Yeah, Shaggy caught up. Manchester City coming up now as well.
Still
there you go, I think you just
I'm
skipped
on
a month.
Are you on the 13th?
Yeah.
You wanna join us, Sid? We can rehost for you if you want.
Maybe. I gotta go and break my fast first.
Alright. Alright, can pause it.
Well, top hat's still behind. Oh, there he goes.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. You guys are moving with me. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was like a spike or something.
Alright, I'll occupy all of Greece. Unbelievable. Those little fucking bitches. They They gave him CO.
Oh, did you peace out?
Well, I didn't control the war, the AI did.
Yeah, Hungary's out because Austria and England fucked off. I'm pretty screwed.
So
with
that,
stuff.
because they occupied that little shitty island, see the little island in like off the coast of Turkey, which was a part of Genoa. That
Well, that was the war goal.
because that was the war goal, it considered that an Ottoman victory, like on the points, even though we occupied all of the fucking Balkans and Greece. That's real. That's very dumb.
Yeah. What I used to do to beat them later is
Just so you guys know, this isn't me like running away. I actually had a plan to go to this party tonight, so as my last act as the Polish leader, I will embrace the Renaissance.
Controversial.
And yeah, let me know how Poland goes.
I think if you're exiting, I'm probably gonna call it for today.
No, it's fine.
It's already 1 a.m. No. So we're rehearsing for Sid?
No, he has to eat breakfast.
Maybe Sid should play Poland. Hey, get Sid to play Poland.
I think that was a suggestion.
He's not here, so we have to carry on until he's ready.
And then Poland will die.
Well, it's gonna die anyway. I would
Right,
advise
but-
him to pick up something else.
Oh, really?
Poland was
Yeah.
only going to die because you left me to hang. Again, Manchester.
I had no choice in the matter. I was a subordinate partner in the war. Contributed
Yeah.
as much as I was able. Like I
Poland
won the
has
war
no
as
army
far as I
and
was
is
able to
fighting.
contribute.
Ottomans.
Yeah, I'll be sort of keen to end for today as well.
That's a shame. We can end if you want then.
Well, because that would just be you and Shoggy playing
I'll
now.
bring a sit-in if you wait. But if you're...
Is he actually gonna join though?
I assume so, yeah.
Yes, I am going to join.
Well, but I feel so like attached to this Ethiopia. I've done really well with it. Man,
What do you mean? You're not gonna lose it. You're gonna
Like-
carry on. Why?
well, no, because like if Sid comes in, you guys are gonna play on, and Ethiopia become AI, right? And then
What? Are you
probably
leaving
get
us?
stumped.
You're leaving us.
So that's what I'm considering. I'm feeling pretty tired.
I feel like I've accomplished nothing by annexing these Balkan provinces. I feel like I've like just assumed a liability, if anything.
How's that a liability?
It's very historically accurate.
Just think of it in the sense that the Ottomans don't have it. That's 40, 50 development that the
Yeah, but
Ottomans
now
don't
he's gonna
have to
wanna-
crush you with.
Like he's gonna want to attack me more because I own it now. I suppose he considers all of like central Hungary provinces of vital interest, so it's probably quite irrelevant if I own the couple of provinces in Serbia or not.
Yep. I'm just making him weaker because he doesn't know them. That's the key.
This is very inane that Ottomans ended up winning this war. Now it's going to beat Poland. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I mean, even if your AI didn't piece out like the way it did, like best case scenario, and I think Genoa was the war leader, right?
Yeah.
Or was it Austria? Yeah, Genoa
It's Genoa.
probably didn't want anything from the Ottomans. So like best case scenario, they would have asked for money and war reparations and maybe like truce break something. Like that was the best case scenario. The Ottomans just pieced out Poland and didn't look very big. What did they ask for?
They took Moldavia.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Could have like cancelled Lithuania or something.
No.
That'd be 100.
Yeah, and they could have gone for it. Maybe.
He didn't seem to do anything else.
That's not too bad.
I'm reading an article on the reduction of the tax-free dividend allowance, right? And someone in the comments actually says, "Does it not occur to these people that many, many directors need the dividend allowance to live?" I don't know whether he's being sarcastic or not.
That's my goal. It's my dream. Someday live off the dividends.
You got to like pray for the directors.
Have you gotten it? Because I showed you that thing like a few months ago.
I've actually lost that link. What was it called? Alpha?
It was Young Dividend, something like that. It's like a blog. I mean, the guy is
Young Fug?
No, it's Young Dividend, and the guy. I mean, granted, he is an engineer. So he made immediately out of college. I'm sure he made twice as much a year than I did, but nonetheless, you can look at what he's doing. It's pretty inspiring. I don't know if in Britain the companies are nearly as like good or reliable as some of those publicly traded U.S. companies, but
Well, you can invest in American ones fairly easily. It's all internet now. Like it's all online now.
because the U.S. companies are pretty good. A lot of them.
There's an app I use. It's not really big scale. It's called Bux, B-U-X. You can trade on like stock and currencies. I mean, you can technically like
I use
invest
Robinhood.
how much you want. Oh, okay, I didn't have that one. But yeah, you can basically invest as much as you want technically. But obviously, I'm not willing to do that much. But I think I've earned like £200 on it or something over like 3 or 2 months.
Right.
So feels neat. I mean, I tend to just lose it again. But I think I've broken even more or less. So.
Yeah, goal is to make money though.
Yeah, I know.
So I made like 6,000 since August off of mine.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
August this year?
August of well, what is this? This is May, so August of last year.
Oh wow. It's really impressive. Or is that just on
That's off of like stocks and such.
Oh, okay. So are you actually holding onto them, or are you just like buying low, selling high?
No, I'm
etc.?
I'm doing buy and hold, and then I
Okay.
buy like dividend stuff.
Yeah, the app I told you about is more so like short term, like
Oh yeah.
you do on like a daily basis or even an hourly basis. I mean, you can do it long term, but I don't think most people have the patience for it. There's like a weird like competitive aspect to it, which I don't really engage with. But you can like look at people's profiles and see best trade, the worst trade, and etc. And like the ratios. And because I don't really, I hold quite a bit, and I don't really play that much. I think my ratio is like 90% profit and like 10% loss. So I keep getting like friends requests. So apparently on that app, that's a good ratio.
I mean, the best way to make money is like the Warren Buffett way is just buy and hold stuff like forever.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, yeah, eventually it has. I mean,
that allows the magic of compounding to like have an effect.
Yeah. I mean, you can only go two ways, right? And it's usually a bit of a pendulum, up and down. I've got a lot of books on the subject, but I just haven't. They're just sitting on my shelf, looking very pretty, but haven't really had the motivation to read them. There's a really great series called the No Bullshit series about various things like this. It's very entertaining. It looks like it would like have nothing interesting in it or anything remotely intelligent because I guess the logo for the book series is a bull with like a red cross over it and a pile of poop. But it's actually very intelligent, I swear.
I mean, what's the phrase? Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a lot of good books actually that have like just shitty cover art. It's repulsive.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because there are some ones which like are very sort of clinical and use very clinical language. Just trying to appeal to sort of the professionals. And there's some books which I think are trying to appeal to the masses. It doesn't necessarily mean the content's worse. In fact, the more clinical books, I think they're trying too hard sometimes. Like it sounds good, but I don't think the content's necessarily that good. There's a great book. It's a maths book, so not slightly off the subject, but it's called "How to Teach Your Dog Quantum Mechanics." And again, it has a very silly cover, but it's like really advanced. It just tries to break down quantum mechanics into a sort of a simpler way of thinking about it. Like you could almost pass it off as a kid's book if you just saw it from afar. It's got a little cartoon dog on it. When you start reading, it's like, holy crap! Like, what is this? It's terrifying. Get a headache after reading like the first 10 pages. The Timor's going bankrupt like every 2 years. It's kind of hard to watch.
There's actually quite a few Serbian provinces. I think I'll have to accept them. Can do a third one now. Kind of makes me throw up a little bit.
My king is in Bezda. No.
Are you there, Sid? Guess not.
Oh, god damn it. I needed Denmark's help, and now he's like dying to Poland.
Holland?
Yeah, there's 40,000 Lithuanians in Denmark.
Oh.
Jesus, you're doing really well, Shoggy.
Yeah.
Quite a good syndic you have there also.
What, where?
565.
Oh, yeah, but I'm a Republic.
Syndic
So that's
is
what
a
happens.
syndic.
This is just really funny. For whatever reason, the people I fight, they run away and they run into the uninhabited lands around me, and then they tend to always spawn the natives.
Oh, is this event
so they get
really
caught.
necessary? Lose 3 stab. Fight 19 noble rebels and pest.
What? What kind of event is that?
Decline of royal power.
Oh,
It's a
geez.
Hungarian event.
So you're doing so well, the game needs to stop you.
No, this is like a hard thingy event.
Was it a Hungarian event?
Yeah. At least I got a.
Do you at least get a good king or something?
At least I got a stab hit. No, that's just the shit event. And then the alternative is like fuck up your country for until your monarch dies. Like my guy is 17, so chances are high he's gonna live a while. Gotta take the stab hit.
Have 2 -1 stability events in a row. Sucky.
Alright then, what are we doing?
Should we rehost for you?
Getting more and more tired. Is there any way I can get out of this game? But also have my cake? Because I don't want to leave Ethiopia.
We can play something else or play a new game. We don't, no need to.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I'll pause anyway and save, but it's almost 2 AM.
It just bothers me a lot that we
User
start so many
disconnected
games
from your channel.
and we never.
Yeah, I like to get to the end in some of these.
Yeah. We never
That's
get very far.
You need to set it up as a weekly stable game. You can't just
It doesn't
like
work
have
either.
like, hey.
You fucking flake. You know that's impossible. So what should we do? Is Chris left?
I've saved, yeah.
Alright, so what should we do? What do you guys prefer?
Sorry.
If Chris
I
helps
want to
out,
continue this game
Should we do
specifically
another
with
one?
you guys.
what game?
And with like
Do you want to do this game or a
Split
different one?
Gun.